Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. William Ruto made some remarks earlier today during Madaraka Day celebrations in Embu, remarks that have been causing a lot of heated political debate across board. In 3 months' time, our border riders will be able to replace their bikes with electric motorbikes, which will not need fuel. His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. Those remarks were made today in Embu. So Ruto is promising border riders that in 3 months' time, they will be riding electric motorbikes. Yes, electric motorbikes. I want us to dissect these remarks, in which I'll explain why I strongly believe these remarks by William Ruto have backfired badly. They have backfired badly. Before we do that, let me remind those who may not know that we are having a fundraising or a medical appeal for Nudin Salash from Kajiado undergo a kidney transplant at Medihill Hospital Parklands. The remaining balance is 1 million Kenya shillings, and already we have very many of us have started sending their contributions, which is highly being appreciated. In case you want to support Nudin Salash undergo a kidney transplant, feel free to send your contribution to 0722 735 065. Every coin sent will be accounted for and will also be highly appreciated. Let's help Nudin Salash undergo a kidney transplant. That aside, let's now jump to our analysis. What does William Ruto mean when he says in 3 months' time, border riders will be having electric motorbikes? Let's dig deep, ladies and gentlemen. What does those remarks mean? The first meaning, the remarks exposes Ruto as a pathological liar, or he might be having a mental problem. And I'm saying that because it's not far-fetched. It's a fact that after those 3 months Ruto is talking about, border riders will not be having electric motorbikes. They will still be riding their usual motorcycles. So Ruto here is lying in broad daylight. And I'm saying that because based on his previous promises and pledges, this one is a very big lie. Ruto is lying to Kenyans here. And this is why I strongly believe that members of parliament should push a motion in parliament to establish whether Ruto is mentally fit to hold the office of the president. Because in the recent days, Ruto has been making some remarks that are very laughable, like this one of today. It's either he is a born pathological liar or he has a mental problem. He does not understand what he is saying. And I'm saying that with due respect to William Ruto. There is a problem here, ladies and gentlemen. Secondly, It might be possible that some rogue elements in government are trying to do business, taking advantage of the office of the president. In the 3 months William Ruto is talking about, some rogue elements in this government intends on importing electric motorbikes, which they are now just looking for markets, who will buy those motorbikes. So this is just another business deal. Ruto is just looking for wateja mapema, rogue elements in government who intends on reaching themselves using the so-called hustlers. Is just a business deal, in my honest opinion. Something also coming out very clearly here. These remarks have also backfired, or rather have backfired, because they are exposing William Ruto as a leader without any integrity at all. He does not meet the threshold on leadership and integrity. He is a lying president. He just talks without actually knowing what he's saying. And this is why I've always maintained that Ruto was not fit occupying the office of the president. He is not just qualified to hold that office. And now that he's the president, his being in that office is a very big embarrassment to this country. A very big embarrassment. Where we have a lying president. I believe that's very embarrassing, having a lying president. And even before I conclude, if you look on how William Ruto and his team are running this government, it's coming out very clearly that there is a section of the Kenyan population that Ruto and his team have studied very well. Ruto was making those remarks on the mountain in Embu County. And I'm very sure some residents, or rather some individuals, believed him when he was making these remarks. So you are seeing clearly that Ruto and his team, they know there is a section of the Kenyan population who are easy to manipulate, easy to cheat. Kenyans should wake up for them to understand these simple political tricks by these politicians. If Kenyans don't wake up, then Ruto and his team will continue taking them in circles. Yes, this is a very big lie, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a lie that has clearly backfired, in my honest opinion, because very few Kenyans can actually believe this. This is a lie that has hit the bottom rock, the bottom end rock, or whichever. Finally, I'm seeing a very high possibility where William Ruto has reached a dead end. He knows for a fact that he has failed to deliver, so he wants to coin new narratives. All his narratives have actually backfired, so he wants to coin new narratives. And I'm saying that because some few days ago, he was now talking about those with salaries versus those without salaries, pay slips versus those without pay slips. And even this one, it appears he wants now to put it appear as if now Kenyans and most of the hustlers are now going digital. I'm seeing it something like that. He started by giving them wheelbarrows. So he wants to cheat them, that he wants now to lead them to a digital kind of an economy. Yes. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But in case you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribe. Give this video a like. For those who want to send their contributions, channel all your contributions to 0722 735 065 in order for Nudin to undergo a kidney transplant. Thank you. God bless you.